I've done it. I want to see yours. You want
I wasn't there when you gave the.
I'm talking about yesterday's email which I corrected it and I asked you to do your corrections. Did you do your corrections? Let me see. Let me see your work.
This notice and email, right?
No, the question answers no. I told you of various things
so that one, the Skimble channels.
Yeah. You're supposed to mention that they have to send some students also for representation. No? Did you read the notice? Have you read the notice properly? You didn't complete. You will get your full marks here. You're supposed to be sending students to represent the schools coming. And what about all these questions? Number 10. Here's the question number 10. So what is it doing in the math? That's all. This is 3 marks answer. I said 3. All your questions are 3, 4. All of them right now. I only 3 marks I gave you. Is this a 3 marks question answer? Is this a 3 mark answer? Good. Keep it like that. Keep it. Give me here.
I showed it yesterday, right? When you were going,
Before what I told you to stay after interesting and then stay there and do your work.
It was like 4 1 questions.
Some difficulties you had, na? You said that. Give me those. I solved the difficulties. Written them down.
Yeah, that day.
Show me.
That day you showed me.
No, you didn't show me. Let me see.
It's not just the notebook.
You want to act smart with me? Don't ever try that. You're making a big mistake. Don't ever try to outsmart me because you're making a very big mistake. On Friday when you come, whether it's chemistry or English or any damn subject, you bring both those books and I want to see them. Complete. Otherwise, watch out. You all have seen your work. You are very conveniently sat at home. I want to see your English work. Have you understood whether absent or not? I want to see that work. Is this clear? Now we finished with okay. So I explained to you last time. Yeah. So I explained to you about atomic number and atomic weight. So if we have got, suppose you have got A, okay, what does this number indicate and what does this number indicate? Tell me, look at the board. What is this and what is this? You.
The lower one is atomic number and the
Yeah.
other one is atomic mass.
Atomic mass. What do you mean by atomic mass?
It is the weight of the
It is the,
weight
which part of the atom?
nucleus.
Why? Why is the
Because it
weight
contains the protons and electrons.
and neutrons? Okay, fine. What about this? What does this weight indicate? You. Atomic number. What is atomic number? I don't understand atomic number. What is the meaning of that atomic number? What is atomic number? Tell me, explain to me. What is it? What number is it?
The number which is the atom present in the periodic.
What? Repeat what you said.
The number of the atom, like
I will turn your head right around that cervical of yours and crush it. Who told you that? If you don't know, say, Miss, I don't know. Don't utter rubbish. You.
The number of protons present in
Are you asking me or telling me? Huh? So don't ask, then tell me with conviction in your voice.
The number of protons present in the atom.
Is that answer complete, Rakesh?
It should be like the number of protons or electrons.
Or electrons, idiot. Why do I say, is a statement correct of mine? An atom is electrically neutral. Why?
The number of electrons is equal to number of protons.
Proton. And protons are positively charged, and that is the complete answer. Okay. Is it chemically stable? Why not?
Because it needs some electrons to complete the octet.
To complete the
Octet.
only one rule you have learned, only octet rule you have learned.
Duplex.
The duplet. What is the octet rule?
That there should be 8 electrons in the valence.
And the duplet rule?
There should be 2 electrons in the
You're asking me or telling me? What is the name of another name of the first shell?
K. K.
I didn't tell you.
K.
K. What is the energy level?
1.
Okay. What is the M K L M N? Correct? Now you got the answer of this thing. You ask, answer, and you rubbish. I'll smash you. Okay, because I don't teach you rubbish here. I don't teach you rubbish. Now, when you have got, okay, what did I tell you regarding the relationship between these two? Just a general statement I have made. What did I tell you about this and this? What did I tell you about the atomic weight and the atomic number and atomic weight? Yes?
Atomic number plus the number of.
Wait. विजय वो किधर है हाँ कैसा है वो ये किधर है नहीं है फिर फोन करो इसका मम्मी को फोन करो अभी ऐसी बात वो हाँ ये वो है हाँ what is it
Atomic mass is equal to the atomic number plus number of neutrons.
what was my question to you what is the relationship between these two I have given you some general statement
Like if the atomic number is even, then we just like multiply by 2 to get the atomic mass.
and then
And if it is odd, we multiply by 2 and add the.
generally speaking, but this rule does not apply to every element. There are always exceptions to the rule. Like for example, general rule is in my class you should not make a noise, but there are always exceptions to the rule. There are always exceptions to the rule. Now, I am going to give you, okay, now when these electrons are there revolving in their fixed orbits, what are the rules you have to follow when you are assigning electrons in their respective orbits? What are the rules that you have to follow? What have you to remember when you're doing it? 2n square. What is 2? What is n? What is square? I don't know. Please explain to me.
N is the energy level.
Okay. Okay. So that is one rule. Second rule, what have you remember? Duplet rule. And last, correct. These are the three things you have to remember. You have to follow the 2n squared rule. You have to remember that only 2 electrons are to be accommodated in the first shell, that is K shell, and you have to have only 8 electrons in the valency or the outermost shell. Okay? These are the rules you have to remember when. क्यों? इसका मम्मी ने बोला नहीं आने वाला है. इसका मम्मी को फोन किया है. बोला है नहीं आने वाला है. क्यों? अच्छा ठीक है. Followed now? So this is what you have to remember. So I am going to ask you now to write down in your books and one by one, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'm going to put 9 elements on the board with the atomic number. One by one, you will come and draw the electronic configuration on the board. And while one is doing it on the board, after you, like that, the rest of you will do it in your rough book. Is this clear? don't open your textbooks. Shut your textbooks. Okay, come on, first person.
Where?
On my head. Where is asking?
Here or there?
On your head, if you have one. Are you going to write it down here? Then empty space is there. He's asking me where to write it down. On my head. Next. This is called orbital arrangement. Why? Because you're drawing the orbits. Did you write down the name of the element?
Yes.
That is nucleus. And this for nucleus and this for what?
It's a symbol.
Who has told you that you write down the name of the element inside this thing? You write down the outside. Write down outside. F you put outside, N you put outside. One idiot will do it, and all the idiots will follow. Some stupid thing you will do without even asking my permission. There's no need for you to write down the whole name. Just write down the element, the symbol. You carry on with your work, that boy. Take out the end from there. writing down or drawing the electrons, try to keep them in pairs. In pairs. What do we do? In pairs they have to be put. You go and rearrange yours. That balls go and rearrange yours. They have to be put in pairs. You too. All three of you go on the board and rearrange your diagram. You in your workbooks, who are doing it in your notebook, draw them in pairs. And the singular one you leave alone. Quick! Good. Next one. Let's go. Quick. Continue with you are doing in your report. Thank you.
Now,
Okay, next, quick. Which one have you done?
oxygen.
6. Okay, go. Fast. Next one. Which one should we?
Calcium.
Calcium.
It's 20.
Ali?
Oh, sorry,
This
sir.
must be.
Should I draw it again?
Perfect. But very shabby. See how nice. You know that they are shabby, still you're persisting in doing it. See how neatly that silicon is done. See how neatly the others are done. That suffix is all crooked like him only, but it's a different story. It's still neat. Which one are you doing?
Magnesium.
Hurry up. Have all of you finished aluminium and sulfur gel finished? No. Have you done it in your rough book?
Yes.
Get me my textbook, please, someone. Thank you. Okay, forward for magnesium. This one. Correct? One. Correct? Magnesium, no?
Yeah.
So you wrote the very first orbital, so how many have you got in the first orbital? Where is the second one? So small, what write and big, you can't write and big. Foolish girl. Move away then. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Mine is what is one and done. Second one is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 10 or 10 is the second shell.
1,
1.
7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
Array. Can an orbit have 12? What is the 12 rule? What is the atomic number of magnesium?
12.
Please go and count how many electrons you put there.
1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
So they come and smash you. 3 questions I asked you for that one small hover mark. Next. Which one are you doing?
Sulfur.
Got that now? All of you got it down? Have you all finished up in your textbook? Finished up in your exercise book? Yes or no? Have you finished all of them? Yes or no? Now pay attention. What is meant by valency? What are valency electrons? What is meant by valency? What is meant by valency electrons? Can anyone tell me? What is meant by valency?
Combining capacity.
I can't understand combining capacity. You give me some simple answer. You give me combining capacity too big for me to understand.
The lose or gain of electrons.
The
Lose or
loss
or gain of electrons from the valence shell.
from the valency shells. Okay. Anyone else can explain it to me differently?
The number of electrons the atom can lose, gain or share.
Yes. Yes, from the valency. So valency is, what is valency? Valency is the number of electrons which the atom donates, accepts, or shares. Okay? When it wants to attain chemical stability. When it becomes or wants to become chemically stable. Okay? Now, then what is valency electrons?
The number of electrons on the outermost
in the outermost shell. Now, how do we calculate that? How do we know that? We have to go strictly according to the periodic table. Okay? Now, in periodic table, in period 1, how many electrons are there in the outermost shell?
one.
1. Suppose you say sodium is 11. 2 in the first shell, 8, 9, 10, and 1, 11. So, in all the elements in group 1, the electronic configuration is the same. That means all of them will have 1, 1, 1, 1 electron in the outermost shell. That's why they kept in 1A group. If you go to the next shell, what do you think will be? It's just 2A shell. How many electrons will be there in the valency shell?
Second element.
Yeah,
2.
2.
8, 2.
Yeah.
8, 8, 2.
Whatever. As you go lower, but ultimately 2 is in the outermost shell.
Yeah.
If you go to the third shell, 3A, don't. If you go to the third A group, how many electrons are there in the outermost shell? 3. So therefore, I will very clearly say that in 1A group, there's 1 electron in the valency shell, 1 valency electron, 2A group, 2 valency electrons, 3A group, 3 valency electrons, 4A group, 4 electrons in the outermost, 5 electrons, 6 electrons, 7 electrons, 8 electrons. That means according to the group, you immediately know the number of electrons in the valency shell. Automatically, we can calculate the valency. 1A group has got how many electrons in the outermost shell?
1.
1. And it donates that 1. It is easy for it to donate that 1 or accept 7 to donate. So 1A group has got 1 electron, 1 valency shell, 1 valency electron. Valency is also 1. It donates 1. 2A group has got 2 electrons in the outermost shell, valency shell, and it also donates 2. So its valency and valency electrons is the same. 3A group has got 3 electrons in the outermost shell. Valency and valency electrons same. 4A group, 4 electrons in the outermost shell and valency is 4. It donates 4. It does not donate. It shares 4. So valency and valency electrons same. 5A group has got how many electrons in the outermost shell? 5. But its valency is 8 minus group number. 8 minus 5. That is 3. 6A group, 6 electrons in the outermost shell, 6 valency electrons. Valency is 8 minus group number. 8 minus 6. 2. 7 group has got how many electrons in the outermost shell? 7. Valency is 8 minus group number. 8 minus 7, 1. And last one is 8 electrons in the outermost shell. So valency electrons are 8. And valency is 8 minus 8. 8 minus group number. 0. They don't donate, they don't accept. So now you know the valency, the concept of valency and the concept of what?
Valence electron.
Valency and valence electrons. Finished. Now we come to something called isotopes. Isotopes are atoms of the same element. Okay, forget about elements. Isotopes are like twins of the same mother. Twins of the same mother. They belong to the same mother. They have the same home. They've got the same chemical properties because chemically they are the same, but their physical properties are different. Because one twin is fat and one twin is thin. Weights are different. Correct? So if one twin is fat and one twin is thin, that means the fat one will eat more, this one will eat less, this one is heavier, this one is lighter, this one's boiling point and pressure will be very, very high. Okay, all his physical parameters will be different compared to the thin twin. Physically they are different, chemically they are the same. So same thing. Isotopes are two atoms of the same mother, same element. Okay? Their atomic number is the same, but their atomic weight is different. Like chlorine. Chlorine, its atomic number is what? 17? 17. Okay? Atomic number is the same. That means same number of protons, same number of electrons. Chemical properties are the same. But the atomic weight is different. One is chlorine 35, one is chlorine 37. One is fat twin, one thin twin. So the physical properties will be changed, will be different. Only physical properties, not chemical properties. Those are called isotopes. Isotopes, same element, only different weights. If the same element, atomic number has to be the same. Because every element has got one atomic number. Like every child in this classroom has got one roll number. There can't be two children in one with the same name. There can be two children having the same name and same surname also. Anil Sharma and Anil Sharma. But two people, two children don't have the same roll number. Okay, follow? So similarly, what are isotopes? Isotopes are two atoms of the same element. They have the same atomic number, but their atomic weights are different. Hence, their physical properties are different, but their chemical properties are the same. Because they're two twins of the same mother. Remember that. What are isobars? Isobars are two different elements only, having same atomic weight but different atomic numbers. Isobars are two children having same weight. You're 45 kilos, you're 45 kilos. But your chemical properties are different. You're a girl, he's a boy. Your atomic number is different, roll number is different, his roll number is different. The chemical properties are different, his chemical properties are different, the physical properties may be the same because your weight is the same. Both of you are 45 kilos. So isobars are two different elements having same weight but different atomic numbers. Different atomic numbers means different elements altogether. Same atomic number means same element. Huh?
Can you give an example
Of what?
of this like same isobars?
Isobars. You take argon and calcium, it is given to you, no? Calcium. 1 minute. That is due to isobars. Yeah, you get argon and calcium. Correct. Argon and calcium.
So the
Both of them.
physical properties for argon and calcium are both the same.
Physical properties are different, Baba, because their weights are different. You are
No, isobars.
isobar.
Yeah.
And how can argon and calcium be the same? Argon is a gas, calcium is a metal. When the weight is different, the physical properties are different. And the chemical properties also will be different because they have got different atomic numbers. Sorry, in the case of argon and calcium, their weight is the same. Their weight is the same, okay? But generally speaking, very few physical properties will be the same. In the case of argon and calcium, calcium is a metal, argon is a gas. Calcium is a reactive metal, argon is inert. Okay, so there are always exceptions to the rule. Again, as I said, exceptions of the rule have to be observed. Is this clear? I'll read all till there, work out all the questions from there till we come to now electrovalence and covalent bond. So, in chemistry, in Selena, you start reading from page 59 from my book. You start reading valency electrons. Yeah, all this electrons. Yeah, I'll tell you this new book. In this new book, you start reading from page 68, go to 69, go to 70, 71, 72, 73 you will read, 73, you finish up question answers of 74 and 75. Then we come next lecture, we will start with ionic or covalent bond. From that up to 75. In the case of, you did it. All of you, those who have got no textbook, start with volume. Okay, all right, yeah,
So from 68 to 76.
from 58 to 76, yes. In the volume, you start from 60 60 to 64. Don't go beyond 62, 63. Don't go to 64. I've not explained 64. I will do it next class. And look at all the questions and answers. In the case of the volume, all your Selena has been worked out already. So you work out from Dalal. Dalal. When it comes to working out exercises, work from Dalal because exercises of Selena have already been worked out in the volume. Dalal questions. Dalal. How many people Dalal? Take work here. But you can work for these activities.
Read also from Dalal should be.
As you wish, as you wish. As long as you've understood my explanation, you can read from any reference books. I have no problem. Have you understood my explanation? Ah, that's important. In the last, you start from 57, 56, 56. Right up to, right up to 60. Right up to 60. Then this remind me when I next class to explain to you about metals and non-metals. That point I want to explain to you that I will start with analytic and bonding of electrons. क्या है हाँ? अनन्या कौन है अनन्या? हाँ that's girl. किधर है वो? क्यों नहीं आई है? They must have gone out.
She gone for maths.
But now during this time she's going for math tuition.
Number of neutrons or
Yeah, because isotopes you said, no? The weight is different. Yes.
number of neutrons.
Neutrons will be different. Number of the differences in the protons are same atomic number, no? So protons will be the same, but number of neutrons will give you the difference. That makes the difference in the atomic weight.
I have to
Give me my
sign.
number, huh?
I have to sign.
Go and sign it. I will see mark you up.
Ma, in that 2n square rule, what was that n?
Tell me what happened.
In the 2n square, like the formula, what was it?
N again in energy level.
Energy of the different, like the k dimensions.
K is what? Yeah, K, L, and N.
So
There are others also, but you have to study only up to N. Other levels are very high to handle.
k is 1,
K is 1, K, L 2, K, L, M is 3, N is 4.
like oh, it's 1 to
Ah.
Because two isotopes or three. Two.
Carbon has got so many. Isotope 12, I-16, 90 fluorines are there, 60 there, 30, there's so many isotopes are there. So many.
Now here the book it is.
We deal with 12. We deal with, huh?
Here it is only written two. But it's
No,
shown
90
as
is,
three.
30 is there, 60 is there, 90 is there, 90 is fluorines. Lots of isotopes are there, but we are dealing only mostly with C12. Mostly. Start working on the answers, the questions, quick. Please. But they are already done in the volume. So do Dalal. Dalal is not done. Do Dalal. They borrow from somebody will give it to you. Please give him Dalal. If you're not using, give him Dalal. Give him Dalal. Finish up half and give it back. Give the book back. I told you the pages, now I can't remember the pages. See, just select the pages, you see. Let's see.
Now is there English or Saturday?
Why you ask? You want to bunk or what?
No, I was just asking.
What to do? What to do on Saturday then?
Stop on Sunday.
No. What to do? What to take up? You want me to take up Julius Caesar? No.
We can do like in our school we completed Oliver asks for gold.
I'll do all one. And then one more thing, and I will do one grammar. If I do grammar,
We can do letter writing.
letter writing, or I can do subject verb agreement. Subject verb agreement, and we will do Oliver ask for more. Okay. Bring your total English book and your volumes.
For the English language, grammar or literature.
So for literature, you
We
have to
have
bring
to
your
do treasure
treasure trove.
chest.
Treasure test, treasure trove. Bring your total English book and also bring your volume for literature volume and grammar volume, volume 1 and volume 2. And don't ever tell me you've forgotten, I'll send you home. Saturday I will send you. Whether you stay in Nerul or you stay in hell, I couldn't care. Go home, get it.
You said that anion is positive, right?
Pardon me?
You said that anion is positive, right? In the previous class.
Anode is positive.
No, the ion is
And anions anions are negative, cathodes are positive. Cations are positive, anions are negative. Anode is positive and cathode is negative.
Now here is the question. Name the element which does not contain any neutrons in its nucleus. So it is hydrogen.
Hydrogen.
Hydrogen, right?
Hydrogen. That is hydrogen 1. Then the atomic number is 1. And the atomic weight is also 1. That means it's got only 1 proton. That's a proton. There's no neutron. It's a proton.
So it's right, H1.
H1, 1. H1, 1. 1 on top, 1 below. this girl from Kota was names class, not a names class. You say Bashi. How do you come here? Why did you go to Sanpada branch? That is closer to you. This is better. What are the classes you did? That's why I changed to somewhere. Where I tell you. Have you seen me?
So, it's correct, right?
Your work is correct, but your handwriting is shabby. Change it.
Okay, I'll just try to do.
No, you just, see, they have asked you for the definition of atomic number. They're not said how is it arranged, why they're arranged. Atomic number of protons, all electrons in that, that's all. That is all. This is not necessarily how they are arranged, what do they do, nothing like that. Just say this is the number of protons or electrons in the atomic number. It's a fixed number. This makes much better. If you don't want to still make it better, write down only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 words on a line. So if you have space. Once there is space, then this handwriting does not look ugly. You irritate the paper corrector when you have this type of handwriting. Then we will just get rid of the paper. Yeah. If it's your textbook, you do what you want to do. It's up to you what you want to do. Yeah.
I should be away.
Mass number. Number of protons. My God, the mass number, atomic number, mass number. Those numbers are protons, liquids, present in the nucleus. It's a really like a string. Have you got blue and red line book at home? Buy one book, 40-page book. Every day I give you 1 page of transcription. Go. Go and buy that book and I'll teach you how to write a straight. Chlorine ion. Ion. See, listen to me. Chlorine atom. You know how many electrons in the outermost shell? Outermost set. Now to become an ion. As an atom, it is neutral or it is got a charge. Neutral. Now what has happened? It is got a charge. That means has it at what charge it is positive or negative? That means what has happened? Has it accepted electron or given out an electron? Accepted. So how many electrons in there are in most shell now? So can you see 8 here? But confused. Okay. Iron is accepted the electron. You only gave the answer. I didn't give you any answer. Foolish fool. Well, don't talk. Well finished. Taking that creaking sound. Smash him. chapter finished?
Yes, the whole.
Or you are still doing?
Now, all the Dalton's theory is like cancelled, right? All the Dalton's theory, all the
That's not there. Only the starting theory, only those 6 points which I gave you. I told you, no, all others are made up of tiny parts, that is those points there. But Rutherford theory is not there, Bohr's theory is not there, Thomson theory is not there, all these theories.
only Dalton's 6 theories we have to see.
Six postulates are there, yeah. You remember that this chapter in the school?
No.
Not yet. If at all she does it, immediately inform me, I'll go to the classroom. Okay? As said, on the syllabus side, it is said it is not in the course.
So if it is not there in the syllabus, she will not use it.
We don't. As and when they teach you, immediately inform me, I will teach you.
Yes.
Syllabus.
No, calculate the relative, calculate the relative atomic mass of chlorine. How will you calculate that? How will you calculate the atomic mass? 35 and, see, 35.5 actually it is, 35.5. 35 plus 37, add up to the 2, like that it is. Okay. But that is not like, of course.
Okay, so it's only
35,
25,
37 plus 12, no? 7 plus 5 is 12, 3 and 6, 72. 72 divided by 2. Average, no? 72 divided by 2, 36. 36. Huh? Yeah. Come on, come on. Are you all doing from Bilal? Have you started working on the problems? Do, hurry up, you also.
I have done one exercise in winter.
From where?
Selena.
Ari Selena has already been done. I told you it is done in the volume. Do Dalal. What you're not paying attention? From the textbook, only every question from Selena has been done in the volume. You only have to sit and read the volume. But when you have to work out, work from Dalal. So you're getting practice from two books. Foolish fool. Fill it up. In Selena. But this is very simple.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can do it anything. No problem. That is very simple. So mathematical thing. Yes, very simple. This continued to 1995. I don't do it that.
Now there are like years from 1985 to 1990.
Let them.
Other Dalton's postulate there in this.
Huh?
Dalton's postulates they are in this.
Yeah, I explained to you, 6 points. Rutherford's, Bohr's, Thomson's is not there. Cathode rays, that's not there. Dalton's 6 points, I explained to you that day. Were you absent with the lesson? Huh? Then 6 points they gave, all matter consists small little particles called atoms. Atoms of the similar substance are similar, different atoms of different elements are different. Atoms combine to give you a simple ratio numbers, to give you molecules. What are those four girls doing over there? Gossiping.
No, but it's not my book. I can't do it.
Huh?
It's not my book.
So you draw, if you are really interested in doing it, draw the table in your rough book.